The Reverend Jesse Jackson says Chicago is in a state of emergency after yet another 2 Chicago public school students became victims of gun violence. Happened last night. One of them is dead. More than 500 city students have been shot in less than 2 years. 25 actually fatally shot, killed so far this year. Jackson is now pushing for stricter gun laws and a more comprehensive plan overall. CLTV's Judy Wang is joining us from Operation Push headquarters with the latest on this. Judy.
Monica, Reverend Jackson from Operation Push headquarters here issued his call to action by announcing plans for a rally Saturday. He says that he spoke today with Police Superintendent Jody Weiss about his concerns and perhaps the need for a new game plan. Joining their cause today, a couple mourning the loss of 2 children. Willa and Juan Pitts lost 2 sons to gun violence in the last 2 weeks. Standing outside Bowen School where their boys were students, they vow to stand up and speak up from now on.
I just wanted to stop, and it just really have given me more of an incentive to get out here and help do whatever it is that I can do to help keep the violence down.
510 CPS students have been shot in the last 16 months. Just last night, 17-year-old Franco Avila was shot and killed in Albany Park. Officers found him in the 4900 block of North Ridgeway at about 8. About a half hour later, a 15-year-old was shot and wounded in the 1500 block of West Fargo in Rogers Park.
This is indeed a state of emergency.
Calling this an urban crisis, the Reverend Jesse Jackson says the city needs more than police intervention. He says it needs stimulus intervention to deal with the loss of jobs and the loss of hope, which Jackson believes are part of an Olympic-sized problem.
They need Olympic security, Olympic education, and really Olympic opportunities.
When asked whether he believes what Mayor Daley and Jody Weiss are doing is working, Jackson said, "I don't know." But he did talk about certain crime-fighting tools. For example, the cameras that the city has all over the city of Chicago, specifically in high-crime areas. Jackson said that that's watching the pain, not relieving the pain. I also wanted to mention Willa Pitts is starting a program called the Safe Haven Project. She says she's still trying to work out the details, but through this program she hopes to address this particular problem. Reporting from Kenwood, Judy Wang, CLTV News. Monica.
Really something, Judy, when you consider she's lost 2 sons in such short order. All right. Thanks.
Yeah. She said, you know, a lot of times she goes to funerals of other children, but she never thought it would happen to her. And now this issue really, truly hits home for her. And so she says from now on, she and her husband plan to be very active and on the forefront of this issue.
Sad it takes this. All right. Judy, thanks.